All right, here we go with the weekly reading. It's the kind of shit that I like, this pre-shuffle, because it's funny. That's why I like it. It backs up some of my reads that I've gotten, and you'll see why in a minute. So what is this week of? Well, it's the week of the 5th through the 11th of January 2025. What actions are they likely to take? Well, I asked the universe about that, and I got this on the surface. Here they come, right? 6 of Cups. This is interesting, though. It's crossed by the star. There's some kind of lesson that somebody attached to you needs to learn. It's a lesson that they didn't learn in the past. And they're coming in under the past energy, and they're probably going to learn the lesson. Lessons not learned from are doomed to repeat. Energies keep coming around. Here they come. Somebody set the intention to come towards you with it's something you've wanted. It's something, I'm not going to say that they've got some pie in the sky thing. Your energy is attached to this 10 of Cups. You actually think what I'm saying right now might be great. And I think you might be right. I think it's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Steve, this is a good thing. It's rainbow unicorn. Go with it. Okay. Fine. But that's your reaction. Again, it's what we talked about in a recent reading. I don't know if it's the reading with me or if it's the moon reading. I don't remember. But I pointed to that guy there. And we didn't touch this deck in that reading. So this is the big light seer deck. I don't use this one very often. That being said, I don't know. I think whatever it is, your energy is, I just can't shake your energy off that 10 of Cups. I think whatever happens here, you end up happy for some reason. But you're kind of you're left scratching your head a little bit like this guy on the 5 of Swords. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. I'll tell you, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in, here where you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. It's a weekly reading, but I'm not a fucking Time Lord. This ain't your horoscope. Just splitting the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. There's no time stamps here because you're all part of a cycle. Everything is energy and everything is connected. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. All right? I would think of it more as numbers than the signs. 1 through 12. Do what you want to do. You ready? See if we freeze up this time. Didn't we freeze up yesterday? I don't know. I know that's the overall energy of our reading, and that don't come out. That's judgment, which if you've been here a while, you know it don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. This is a big deal. I can see why you're attached to that 10 of Cups. I've been saying this in a couple of readings. I said it in a 3-card with me. I said it in last week's reading, I think it was. I say it again. Something really cool is about to happen. Something's about to show up here that's really kind of cool. Yeah. There's a 9 of Wands. 9's of the end in tarot. And you're going to get what you want. Your wish is about to come true. And I think you're okay with it. I think it allows you to have some kind of happy new beginning here with the 4 of Wands. I think you're okay with it. Why did I say the 9's here? The 9 of Wands was one of the cards from the final message when I added up the Friday reading. Remember? It was tied to this reading. There it is. It's part of the overall energy. In fact, it's fueling judgment. All right? And we didn't touch this deck in that reading. All right, here we go. Story starts with Aries, position... You going to freeze? No. Okay. Story starts with... It is a story. Starts with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. We're going to clarify with the witches. Randomly at the bottom is the death card. Lots. This is powerful shit. Are you sure you're not going to freeze? The bird's shaking his head, yes. He's like, yes. Okay. All right. You want to say, okay, come here. You want to say hi to everybody for the new year? All right. He sometimes gets scared of the camera. Well, he's going to say, here, we'll flip you upside down. You can say hi to everybody. Take a look at the camera. Say hello, damn it. Okay, there you go. See, just to show you he's here. He's in a good mood. He had a bath yesterday. All right, there we go. So he's always happy when he gets his little bath. Yeah, all right. It doesn't. Hey. I didn't say you could say anything. I got to pay you now. Damn it. All right. It's a non-speaking role, motherfucker. All right, right here. Here we go. Position 1, Aries. 10 swords. That's good. Wait, no. Calm down. That's good. All right, that's good. 10s of the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. So is that. All right, let's go. 10 swords. Why is it here? A connection you have with somebody. Look, this is the beginning of the story. This is for everybody. It bookends the hotspot of the connection cycle, which is for everybody. The theme energy, Cancer. It bookends it. They're read together, right? The stuff in between is bookended by these. So there's a big change coming in a connection you have with somebody. It's damn near inevitable because that death card read more about it than that. You know, that it energized that. All right. So what's going on here? Tell me about the 10 swords. Why is it here? That's it. I'm not going to put you on camera again if you're going to chirp. Okay? That costs extra. All right, here we go. I'm not made of vegetables. All right? It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Well, it's my desert queen. The cup is empty. What's coming to an end is the empty cup. Okay? So it's the most love I could pull from the deck. There's been words not said, things not done. There's love untapped here between you and somebody. It's about to get tapped. You about to get tapped. I don't know. What's on top? 6 of Cups. What did I just say? Rewind. All right, when my voice goes back to 12 years old, you know, I'm serious. Look, 6 cups. Somebody returning. The cup is about to get full. All right? I mean, why is the 6 cups here? 10 wands. Another 10. It's a feedback loop of 10s. All right? We began with a 10. We end with a 10. 10s at the end, dead end, that lead to a new beginning. Somebody here, it's hard for them to do, but they're going to do it. Why? I feel like somebody's worried about you. I feel like it's the same energy I got in the Friday reading. I feel like this cup is empty. A period of that is coming to an end. It's not, I'm just going to take one of the energies here. It's not easy for this person to do it, whoever it is. They're going to have to eat some crow, all right, and suck it up. I said crow, calm down. I did not say eclectus parrot. I said crow. Get all upset every time I mention, one of the phrases he hates is killing birds with 2 birds with 1 stone. You say that around him, he goes nuts. All right? Anyway, it's not easy for this person to do this at all. They're going to have to suck it up. Pisces. Okay, Freudian slip. Pisces, you're going to be, also pay attention. If you always identify with position 12, okay, whether you're Pisces or not, it's part of it is here. So when we get to number 12, I'll say it's always tied to number 1, number 5, and today, number 2. Okay? Because Freudian slipped. High Priestess. Somebody's... what actions are they going to take? Somebody's going to show their hand. I was going to say somebody's hiding their true intentions. They are. But this is an action reading. It's a movement reading. Somebody's going to show their true intention. Somebody's going to show you their hand. Like think of poker. You're not supposed to see the other person's hand. You're going to catch a glimpse of it. Okay? That information, you're getting that information because it benefits you. You're getting to see something behind the scenes. Secret. All right? You're going to see something or learn something about this person. I don't know. Why is the High Priestess here? Give me something else to tell these people. Okay. It's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. It's sort of like you're riding with Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour and you're wondering, why the fuck am I not driving? Why am I still riding in this car? Why do I accept a ride from Grandma every fucking time? And I know she does 15 miles an hour. You're going to find out why. Why this person left you, why this person ran, why this person behaves the way that you're going to find out why. Okay? It'll all make sense. And it's been staring you in this has been staring you in the face the whole time. All right? You need to calm down. Seriously. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the parrot over here. I know. Put you on camera one time and this is what happens. Goes to his head. It does. That's why I won't let him do TV commercials. It just go to his head. It'd turn out like that dog Benji or Lassie or any of those dogs. You just go to his head. Knight of Swords. They're coming. They're going to say something, and you're going to be. This is one of those read between the lines kind of things. This person was likely to reach out and communicate. If you read between the lines, they're saying a lot more than the words that are coming out of their mouth. Why is the Knight of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to show you who they are. Okay? Believe it. That's what it says. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come up with 100 little analogies and a little quip or two here or there. I'm not even going to bother. Just pay attention. All right? Or you'll miss it. You catch a glimpse of something. When you see it, believe it. This is an honest energy here. Okay? All right. And maybe you're just surprised that they're honest with you for the first time. For some of you, that'll be the case. I don't know. It plays out differently for all of you. All right. Gemini, position 3. The World. It's the most powerful card I could pull. It's my hippy-dippy girl in the tie-dye dress. You know, well, I mean, why did I say that? Somebody's free spirit is trying to come out. I say trying. It's a kind of a sideways energy. That's the way it should be on the table, but it's too messy. I'm just going to leave it that way. The World. Why is it here? All right. World. All right, 7 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I said. Somebody's free spirit is trying to come out. Their inner free spirit, they want to break free, they want to be free. 7 of Swords here, there's some influence. I say this all the time. This person has somebody in their ear that's controlling them, fills their head with all sorts of nonsense. It keeps them stuck. This is the most powerful energy I could pull. This is just an asshole. There's a difference here. This is going to come out. I think it is. What's on top? The 4 of Cups. What did I say? Didn't I say this yesterday, that this person is controlled by somebody in the most common way that we're controlled? It's through discouragement. That's what it is. It's through discouragement. Again, whether it's a relationship or out in the world. I've said it a million times. It's any philosophy teacher in any college will teach you the same thing. Anybody that likes power does not want you to be free. Your freedom limits their power. So if they like power, why would they want you to be free? It applies in a relationship. Freedom and power don't go together, right? Now, power corrupts, right? So somebody here has a narcissist attached to them that keeps discouraging them and doesn't want them to be free. It's just what's happening. Somebody here is usually reflects in readings as a King of Wands, which is an asshole on a power trip. It's right there. It's somebody keeping them oppressed, if you will. It's an asshole. All right. I think they might defeat it this time. Why is the 4 of Cups here? The World. This time they win. I did not know that was there. This time they win. I felt that. I felt like they win this time. No, not the narcissist. I feel like somebody sees it. It's sort of like when I tell people that who's like they're in a relationship and the person is keeping them whatever and bossing them around and controlling them. I point out, and they think they've got freedom because they let them go out and play pool once in a while, or they let them do something. I say freedom is not somebody letting you do something. That's not the way it works. When you point out this type of energy, that type of logic to somebody, you tend to see things very clear. This energy is very conducive to making some changes, to seeing things for what they are. To seeing, I'm not happy. Why am I here? Why is this person telling me that if I go out and whatever, I'm going to be unhappy? I'm unhappy here. So somebody here is about to do something that changes this. Their inner free spirit is about to come out. I think they might come your way. It's possible. I was right about the World popping up. I might be right about that. But I can't predict free will. But I do think that the influence that's around them didn't come up as a King of Wands this time. It came up as a 7 of Swords, which is a fairly weak, mild devil energy, I often call it. So it's weakening. The influence is weakening. I'm not likely to listen to this guy, and neither are you. Right? All right. Let's see where we go here. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. All right. But remember that if you ever find yourself in a control relationship, if somebody's trying to control you in a relationship, and yet usually those people that try to control you convince you that you're also free. That's how they do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't stay, right? So just remember, people that like power, that crave power, don't want you to be free. Freedom limits their power. And if they crave power, they certainly don't want to limit it, Right? Okay. Here we go. Right here. The Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle, it bookends over here, which is, again, somebody probably showing up. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody's coming out of the Hangman, that's for sure. Somebody's got a whole new perspective on what happened between you two. That's the way it reads. I don't know what that means. I'm not even sure if it means they're coming towards you. They get it now. I'm drawn to the light. The ding, the little light goes off. They're figuring it out, right? Somebody has a whole new perspective on, I don't know if it's on what you mean to them or what your relationship was. It depends. It's both, but it depends which one is for you. If this is somebody who just you never really had much interaction to them, yet they were always kind of fascinated by you and they were hanging around, you suspected you were soulmates, but it never really went anywhere. This person now has a whole new perspective on why they can't shake you, why they can't forget about you. Right? If you were in a relationship with this person, well, they understand something a little different now. It benefits you in some way. Why is the Hangman here? The Two of Wands. Somebody's acting differently, making new plans based on new information, based on new feelings. All right? It's causing them to want to change direction. This new perspective. What's on top? Two of Cups. See, again, two soulmates coming together. Yeah, they get it now. Whatever that means to you, I'm just going to leave it as a blanket statement. All of your people, on some level, they get it. What they do about it, it's different. It varies. This person here trying to get their free spirit to come out. This person here, you might reveal, again, you'll see for a moment, just a moment, you'll catch a ding, you'll catch a little glimpse of the real them, the real feelings, what's really there, the hand they're holding, right, in their poker game. Why is the Two of Cups here? Six of Wands, yeah. Well, what did I say? They figured it out. It's just done. Victory after a long battle. Oh, it's like when this energy's here, you become this guy, and you like ride up, and you go, oh, you finally get it, do you? Right? I said we were soulmates. You're like, oh, no. I said you still remember me. I'd still be a thing 10 years from now. Oh, no. Well, here we are. Now you get it, right? I'm exaggerating. I'm giving you you just got to catch my drift. I'm not saying you said all those things, but you catch my drift. That's what's going on. Good. Leo, soap opera, position 5. Ace of Wands. Oh, somebody got a fire in their belly. Somebody got a fire in their belly to do something. Trust me. It's not going to stay lit long. It's like, it's not one of those big long matches you get for lighting the grill or lighting the fireplace. It's one of those little ones that 7-Eleven gives you for free that are made of paper and they're short, they barely stay lit for 5 seconds, right? That's what it is. But we'll see what happens here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Somebody's got an idea in their head. It's hot. It's passionate. They're passionate about it in the right now, in the moment. This week, again, it might play out next week for some of you. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. But in this week's energy, however it plays out, they got a hot idea. They're very passionate about this idea. They got an idea in their head. It's crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. They cannot distract themselves from it. It's all they want to do. They're focused. They're fixated. I'm going to do this. They're passionate about it. They're passionate about this idea. This guy, he's the worker. What have I been warning you about this energy, though? And they're not here to hear me. You're here, but they're not here. I said, be careful about fixating. This energy will make you fixate on things. Somebody is obsessed with an idea. It's about you. It's very passionate about it. It feels like it's about you. I mean, I don't think they're distracting themselves away from you. I don't get that. See, I see the flame burning, but it's only going to burn for a limited time. Candles don't burn forever. Not that type anyway. What's on top? Somebody who owns a candle shop going to go, I got forever candles in my shop, Steve. I get you. I don't know why everyone who owns a candle shop sounds like that. They all sound. Anyway. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's got a plan to break free. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got a plan to break free. Mm-hmm. Why? Why's that here? The Moon. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got a secret plan to break free. And they're hot on the idea. They're working hard, staying up late, working on it. They're going to break free from the toxin. They want to come your way. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Do I think they're going to? Do you want me to answer that? The Leo soap opera? It's the same energy I've been getting since I got here. I don't have faith that this person is even eating and bathing and taking care of themselves properly, let alone coming toward you. I don't know. Every indication on this energy tells me that this candle goes out quickly. It's not a forever candle. But they are, in this week's energy, they got a hot idea. And they're focused on it. They're working on it. Breaking free. In the dark of the night. Secret. Shh. Right? Okay. Virgo, position 6. I like that. Maybe we should pull a Leo soap opera pretty soon. You think? I think. I know we got a Cancer reading coming. I should pull a cure for Cancer at the very least. I haven't done one in months, which I should do every couple of weeks, not every couple of months. Virgo, position 6. This is you guys showing up here. I'll try anyway. Never know when the phone's going to ring again. I'll try. 10 Wands. It's that person. Didn't this come up in the Friday reading? Didn't this come up in the fucking Friday reading? What this is? It's hard for somebody to do this, but they're about to do it, right? It's hard for her. I've just drawn to her packing her bags and leaving, right? It's like that. Yeah. Anyway, packing her bags and leaving. It was hard, but she did it. And, you know, but it's even harder to go back up that hill. See? So somebody here. Been high, you know, that person that's been going really slow, holding on to feelings or whatever, they're about to do something. It's not, just keep your empathy up. It's not easy for them to do it. I'm not saying you're going to be into them too. I'm not saying it's you guys showing up here, so it's for a good number of you, you know, but you might be, I don't know. Is this your type? I don't know. Do you like the, I mean, she's kind of cute, I guess. You know, it's fine. It's all right. Maybe a hair wash wouldn't go amiss. Either way, you know, it's cool. I can wash the hair for you. Let's go. 10 of Wands. Why is it here? Somebody wrote in once. They said, "You're crazy. The stuff you mutter under your breath. You're crazy." It's a fucking tarot. It's a fucking YouTube channel. What, you want me to be boring? I mean, I could be boring if you want. My God. I watch some of the other ones every once in a while recently. I don't know how y'all could sit through them. Some of them. My God, it's a fucking snore fest. I'm just trying to have, you know, it's for entertainment purposes, so fucking entertain. You know? The 10 of Wands. What the hell? I'm just being me too. It's not an act. I am like this. Usually I need a single malt, but I can, with a tarot reading and a bunch of people watching and all this energy here, you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. It's crossed by the Page of Swords. Don't be it's hard for somebody to do it because they're afraid that they're going to disappoint you. Somebody's afraid of disappointing you. Okay? Keep your empathy up, please. All right? I don't know why, but it's not good to destroy people. I know it's what people seem to like to do these days. There's a lot of hate in the energy, right? But at the end of the day, just, you know, have some respect. It's taking a lot of bravery for somebody to do what they're doing. All right? Ask you out. Knight of Cups. Look at the cards. I mean, the cards back up my energy reads. I've already read the energy. You know what's happening. It's hard for somebody to do it. They're probably going to ask you out. They're afraid of disappointing you. And here we go. Why is that here? Because somebody coming to ask you out. The Knight of Cups. All right? Again, I can't predict free will. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because you're beautiful. Empress, because they love you. They absolutely adore you. And what did I just say? And you know I didn't know that was there. What did I just say? I said keep your empathy up, right? Your energy's attached to this. This is you. They see you as this. Don't prove them wrong by being an asshole and laughing at them. But they go, oh my God, I wouldn't go out with you? Right? That's not fucking Empress energy. Empress is somebody who is inclusive. Tolerates other people, other situations, other cultures, other whatever, all of it. It's inclusive. Don't celebrate differences and things like that. I mean, they're afraid of disappointing you. It's not a prediction that they will. It's just why it's difficult for them to come in and ask you out. If this is somebody that you're not interested in, Do not turn into an asshole. Remember, they see you as this. Don't prove them wrong. Okay? That's just the way it is. And I only have to bring that up. You might be like, well, Steve, I would never do that. Why are you bringing it? The energy around us right now is conducive to separation. It is. You have to consciously try to keep the empathy up in order to keep it together. Most people aren't. All you got to do is look out there in societal energies and you'll see it. Most people, there's no empathy at all. So at the end of the day here, keep your empathy. They see you as the Empress. Don't prove them wrong. You have to make a conscious effort in the current surrounding energies to keep this energy high. You can't just assume it's there. All right? Just saying. This is kind of neat. I like energy like this. It's taken this person a while. It's very hard for them. Okay? I made a joke about their wood the other day, but they do have big wood for you. This is very attractive. Right? This is a very attractive energy. Okay. All right. They find you very attractive. Libra, position 7. The Death card. I mean, the generic death, rebirth, something between you and somebody is transforming. All of that is there, but it's mostly about the color red. The energy that's coming off of it. It's not even the Death card. It's the red card. It's the red card upright. What does red mean? Well, it's Mars energy here. All right? Something is about to happen. Where in a way it never happened before. Can we phrase it that way? Something's about to happen in a way it never happened before. You could say that death is like that. Every night we go to sleep, right? And don't come at me and go, I work the night shift. Just go with me on this. Every night we go to sleep. Well, one time we go to sleep and it's a little different than the other times, isn't it? Well, metaphorically speaking, that's this energy. It's something's about to happen that's different from the way it's happened before between you and somebody else. What is it? I'm just trying to describe it to you. But I just got done talking about Death card. It's judgment. It's karma. It's everything I just said. You know, just got backed up. It's karma, judgment, and karma in this deck, judgment, crossing the Death card here. It's somebody's returning, but they're different. It's as though it's not what happened, but it's as though they had an operation done, and you're like, what? You know, I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of that. I'm not sure what's going on. What's this? The King of Swords. Why is that here? The Five of Swords. Someone's going to confess a lie to you. Someone's going to confess something to you. That's the easiest way I can describe it. Whereas normally somebody would stab themselves in the foot with their words and walk all over themselves. Now they seem to wield the sword of truth just fine. This can play out a lot of ways. This could be someone who usually goes out on a first date. You might have a first date with this person, for example. And they usually lie. Like they'll spend the whole time on the first date talking about their yacht. They don't have a yacht. Talking about their Maserati. They don't have a Maserati. Talking about all kinds of stuff that they don't have. And they get laid, but it can't go anywhere. Right? Because all of that was a lie, so they push the person away the next day. This time, this person is trying it different. So something that would normally happen with this energy, whether you know them before or not, is happening differently now. Okay? I'm just giving you an example. You just got to catch my drift. How it applies to you is going to be different for all of you. But that's a pretty clean read on it. You know? All right. Very interesting. Cool. My hot Scorpios, position 8. A wheel. I don't remember what you got yesterday. Oh, I do remember what you got yesterday. Did you get the phone call one? Very specific. Yeah. This is not it. It's not tied to that. That was very specific. You're sort of you're the flavor of the month. You're the belle of the ball. And it has a lot to do, on the astrology side, it has a lot to do with Venus and Pisces. All right, so it's you, Cancer, and Pisces, the water signs. You're kind of the flavor of the month right now. But for you, it's benefiting you in some way. You're getting a lucky break here. Yeah, it's the Cancer energy. It's the soulmate cycle energy. It's a water sign energy. It's the Chariot crossing this. So you're about to be elevated, hurled forward, get into places you couldn't get into before. Someone is going to elevate you. Either someone is entering your life, or you're going to meet somebody in some way, or somebody who you already know them and they've never paid you much attention, but you actually have a soul connection. Your two energies are going to merge. It elevates you in some way. It moves you forward. What's on top? Four of Swords, healing. Why is that here? Oh, it's also where nothing's happened before. Something now happens. Now you can, doors are opening for you. I don't know what it is. There's no other way to put it. Normally, you're kind of stuck. There's a wall. You see the wall? Normally, you're kind of stuck. Nothing happens. It's a void energy, Four of Swords. All of a sudden, the world is your oyster. Wide open. Your ship's coming in. Right? Three of Wands. Take it for what it's worth to you. That's a clean read on that energy. The bell of the ball. It applies here, here, and here. But very strongly here, I feel it on a financial side here, definitely. All right. It's more popularity here in the Cancerian energy with Venus, and with Pisces, it's just all around. It's all across the board. Just throwing some astrology in here for the sake of it, you know. But yeah. Anyway, right here. Anyway, we already talked about that energy, so here we go. Right here, Sagittarius. Position 9, sometimes separate from the reading, sometimes part of it. 10 Pentacles. Somebody wants you in their life. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's going to make you... it's not an offer. How do I phrase this? Somebody... wow, this energy, this is a weird energy. Because... this is the same frequency. It's the same frequency of energy, can play out 1,000 different ways. The frequency that's coming off this Ten of Pentacles is somebody finding out that they've got a kid that they didn't know about. Like that type of energy. Now, I'm not saying that's happening to you, right? I'm not saying that. And obviously, greater than 90% of my viewers are female. I think you'd know if you had a kid, right? Unless you were in some secret dark lair, right? And you were left knocked out for 9 months, and then they took it from you. But no, it is that type of energy, okay? I don't know. Let's see why it's here. There's 1,000 other ways I could phrase it, but I've got a Queen of Swords. You're going to find out something you always suspected. Somebody's coming in, they're going to tell you something that you always suspected. You had a hunch, but you weren't sure. A few clouds, you hold the sword of truth, you're pretty sure you were right, but you're not quite sure. I think you find out you were right. Find out you were right about something. The Ace of Wands. Why's that here? The Page of Wands. Yeah. You feel pretty good. Something happens. It's a short term. It's just something gives you a little boost. You get a little chuckle that you were right. Okay? This information is making its way to you. I think this week is a catalyst week. But again, it could happen this week. Might happen next week. Whatever. That's nice. I like that. I do like that. All right? You were right. Okay. Cool. Good for you. It's a fun energy. It is. It's short. It doesn't last for long though. But it has it can transform. You know. Again, it's helpful. It's nice. I like it. It's a pleasant surprise on some level. Capricorn, position 10. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I know you want me to say there's new love coming for you. There's new love coming for you. I'll say it. It's there. I got it. Let's see here. Why is this here? Why am I laughing? I don't know. Yeah, your luck's about to change. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Something you get a chance encounter, a spin of the wheel that goes your way. The slot machine where it comes up 3 cherries. I don't know. It all goes your way. Okay. You're right place at the right. You're about to be in the right place at the right time, and I know why I'm laughing now. Because the fact that I told you that means you might fuck it up. And I talked about this in a recent 3-card reading, right? Be careful. Make sure you forget I said what I'm saying to you if you identify with position 10, all right? But yeah, you're about to be in the right place at the right time. What's on top? You're about to be in the right place on the right time. The Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, I ain't fucking with you here. Forget I said this. After you close this video out, forget it happened. Don't base any decisions on what I'm saying. Don't second guess your free will decisions. Don't do anything different than you would have done had I not said anything. All right? Okay, I'm just saying. This is really, really, wow. Why is the Nine of Cups here? I told you. I'm not fucking with you. It's a magician, right? It's like fucking magic. It's a beautiful energy. It's like, it is. It's pure magic. That's what that is. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Nine of Cups is the wish card. This is the fucking genie. It's like a genie is making it happen. It really does feel the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician together. I mean, come on. It's beautiful. You will fuck this up with your free will in 5 fucking seconds. I'm telling you. This is happenstance on crack. All right? Okay. Position 11, Aquarius. Sometimes my wild card. Again, sometimes you guys show up here. We already talked about this. You showed up over here in my other wild card spot. It's very hard for somebody to ask you out. They're afraid they're going to disappoint you. They see you as the Empress. Make sure make sure that stays that way no matter what happens. You don't want to go out of this energy. Not in these surrounding energies you don't. You'll become maniacal, right? I'm telling you. The Empress energy is your force field. You know, on Star Trek, they say shields up. Right. You want to protect yourself from the World War II storm that's around us right now. Comes around every 80 or 90 years. We've talked about it. Yeah. Well, Empress energy, that'll protect you. Empathy. All right. It'll help you as well in these types of situations. Because even if you don't want to go out with this person, if you're kind, that kindness attracts other kindness. Like energy attracts like energy. Right? So it benefits you. I got a lot of Wheel of Fortunes in the right places here. All right, let's go. Position. I got it here. This could apply to you. Any of these could apply to you. About 9 out of the 12 will apply. Doesn't matter what your sign is. There's the Magician. Everything I said here applies here. Everything I said, it carries over. It's like a double. New love. You're gonna be in the right place at the right time. It's like fucking magic. People are going to say, how did you, wow, that's amazing. How did that happen? This is one of those energies, you know, it's just one of those things. You're walking down the street, you slip on some gravel, you slide down a hill, you break your leg, and the love of your life happens to be hiking by at the moment. And had you not fallen down the hill, you wouldn't have met the love of your life. You know, it's that type of energy, right? I mean, unreal. Why is the Magician here? Why? Something very transformative is about to happen. Yeah, you're about to, specifically here for you, there's something you're about to realize, and it has an effect on you like magic. It has a transformative effect as soon as you realize it. It's an epiphany energy crossing it with the Ace of Swords, okay? You have a lot of, this is you guys showing up here, you have a lot of Archangel Michael frequency energy around. You can put the action figure on it if you want. Often depicted as a handsome Nordic type. Hell, even I'd bang Thor. But I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day here, it's just a frequency band of energies. A very helpful frequency band of energies. Very protective. You're very protected right now. And you're protected within this, and this epiphany does something for you. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably caused by an outside source, the way it feels. Yeah, the High Priestess. It's a hidden energy. There's some sort of outer energy, someone attached to you, but I don't think you need to have interaction with that person. I don't think so. I think the act of thinking about somebody you haven't thought about, the way I feel this is you're thinking about somebody you haven't thought about in a long time. You realize something that you never realized before, and it transforms you in some way. And that energy alone puts you in the energy that we have over here. Okay? Try to follow that, because that's important. I can't repeat it. I have no idea what I just said. It was not me. Why is the High Priestess here? The Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's something you haven't thought about in a long time. Okay? It's been staring you in the face for a long time. It's been hidden, but it's been there. It's something you could have realized. You could have had this epiphany a long time ago, right? Don't beat yourself up about, I could have figured this out a long time ago and saved myself a lot of trouble. I'm gonna go get drunk now. Don't fucking do that to yourself. Don't play that game. We do what we do in the moment we do it. Shit happens, right? The best you can do, take the present from where it is and move forward. Can't change the past, all right? Pisces, position 12, always red with position 1, 5, and today, position 2. I predicted that would happen, didn't I? How about that? Knight of Wands. Well, I know what I would say. If you were at my house and I was pulling you a reading, which I would not. If you're ever at my house, please don't ask me to pull you a reading. I mean, come on. That's tacky. You know? I mean, anyway. But anyway, let's say you were. It was just us sitting around. I'd say, you're going to go to a party. And you're going to meet somebody there. That's what I'd say. That's the primary energy that's there. So if you are somebody who is going to a party sometime soon, and this is after New Year's Eve, right? I don't know. Somebody's got a birthday coming up. You got a birthday coming up. I don't fucking know. In January, this week, something like that. You're going to a party this week. Something pretty fucking wild is going to happen. Let your hair down and be cool, okay? Something really cool will happen. Now, how does this energy pertain to this reading? Well, okay. We'll get off the party aspect. I just wanted to say that because that's for somebody. Let me shuffle the deck to clarify. Somebody's showing up. I've got somebody with an idea in their head. I get it. Yeah. They're showing up. It's not easy for them to do. But they might lie to you. They're leaving, like in the party aspect of this card, I said let your hair down at the party. It means you probably meet somebody. You're not meeting the love of your life. You're probably going to get banged. Okay? Fine. Cool. But in the context of this reading, somebody's coming in. You might be inclined to believe that they're going to stay. They're not. Okay? And that might be the hidden truth that you spot. All right? So keep that in mind, because remember the High Priestess is underneath here in position 2. We talked about that. Remember what I said here, because I don't. But anyway, you can always rewind. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Why is the Knight of Wands here? What do we get? It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Here you are, my desert queen. It's funny because this is red with position 1, right? And 5, and today 2. But this was crossing position 1, right? Wasn't it? Remember? So there it is. You're left with your cup empty. The Knight of Wands goes out as fast as they come in. They come in, you might be inclined to believe they're going to stay. I don't believe this particular energy does. Right? That's why I say there's multiple energies attached to this. Somebody is going to a party this week. Somebody who's usually maybe a little stuck up. Maybe they're prude. They don't want to, I don't just bang people, Steve. Let your fucking hair down and have a little fun. All right? Wear some protection, but have some fun. It's okay. But that same energy is attached to somebody coming in with you. Keep in mind, it's just a little fun. All right? Don't get carried away, or you're going to get hurt. Look at that. See? I mean, come on. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. I'm not. All right? I give you as close to the real deal as you're going to get. It's tough to pull for thousands of people, but when the cards are backing me up like that, and I'm not even looking, I mean, just remember, it's not meant to last. Just have some fun with it. All right? You might be inclined to believe that because they showed up, they're going to stay. The energy flow is different. It's more Knight of Wands. Okay. And if you think they're going to stay, 3 swords. You're just setting yourself up for that. Why is 3 swords here? 10 swords. It's something that's already the karmic. Look, I can't make this stuff up. 10 swords. The karmic debt is already used up on this. It's time to move on. Whoever this particular energy is that's showing up, it's dead before it starts. Right? It is. Have your fun. You can have the fun side. Let your hair down, relax, have some fun. If somebody's showing up and you're like, well, it's dead before it starts, I don't want to get hurt and think they're going to stay forever, bang them anyway. Have some fun in this fucking energy. As long as you think you're okay. As long as you know why you're doing it. All right? Do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. I'm just reading the energy, and look, the cards back me up 100%. So, It is what it is. Let's have the universe add all this up. Let's go. Grab the little light seer here. Add it up, universe. All of this big weekly reading. Wow. Unreal. What's it all mean? What do we get here? 3 cards and a bottom card. What actions the incoming energy is likely to take? What's your summary here, universe? Summarize it. Okay, all right. What do we get? 6 of Cups. Keep in mind, you might go, oh, look, it's back to where we started. No, we used the big light seer for the pre-shuffle, yeah, and all of that. This is the little one. 6 of Cups. Somebody's showing up in an energy they've shown up in before, kind of, or they haven't learned a lesson. It's saying the same thing the pre-shuffle said. Same fucking thing attached to that. Same fucking thing. This person's a little bit slow on the uptake. A little bit. 6 of Swords underneath that. 3 cards. This is crossing the center card. No, look at that. Look. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm saying. People are who they are. If somebody shows you who they are, they're not going to just all of a sudden, what, you know, what did I say in the reading the other day? What did I say? Something about salt water? It only takes 1 sip to know that the entire ocean is salty. You don't have to drink the whole fucking thing. Okay? It's a bit of this here. Knight of Wands. 10 swords. 10 swords on top of Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is tied to this, or tied to, where the hell? Yeah, tied to this. Ace of Wands right here. Again, also tied to the Leo soap opera. So again, I've got somebody on the plus side. Where your energy is attached to this, on the plus side, you learn something. You learn something that benefits you. Okay? Don't get wrong who somebody is. As this pertains to the Leo thing, yeah, it's probably they're focused on that, but they're probably gonna burn out on it. Okay? Somebody here, you have a chance to transform a connection with somebody. All these cards are saying, all the energy is saying, is what it said from the beginning, what I said over here. You have a chance to transform a connection with somebody, as long as you're not delusional about who or what they are. That's all. All right? Again, it boils back to the energy of see people in situations for what they are. That way you move forward on a solid footing. This week's energy gives you the opportunity to do that. The universe is trying to clean up old business as we move into the new year. We talked about that in a recent energy weather update. So this is part of that. So that's all. That's all it's saying. Most of you should pay attention definitely to what I said here. And definitely, whether you're going to a party or not, let your hair down and have some fun. All right? Energy's been too stiff for too fucking long. Let's not make 2025 2024. It's a different animal. It's its own. There's some powerful energies this year coming. I'll tell you. It all kind of starts now. I will tell you what. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. Good luck.